long day for everybody. I have to give you those same cautions. Please do not discuss this case with anyone. Do not do any independent research or investigation into the case. If you happen to see, hear, or read anything about this case, please disregard it and let us know. Be careful with your social media use. We know you've all been working really hard and we appreciate it. So please just clear your heads. Don't think about this case at all as best you can. And we'll see you tomorrow morning when everybody's fresh to start again. Thank you.
All rise for the court, please.
Okay, folks, that was it for the day. We'll see if she does anything with the jury or with the attorneys afterwards. Hello, Gia.
Hey.
No verdict.
Wow. She
It's
looks
been a
happy.
long- Yes, she does.
Jury's exited the courtroom.
All right, we'll see everybody tomorrow.
Thank you.
And that was that, folks. That was that.
Wow.
They came in about 10 minutes early. Verdict clock stuck at 14:45:44. And no verdict, P. Barnes. No verdict. They are off until tomorrow.
The phone was nothing. He said, you gotta see them read the paper and do the makeup.
Well,
I wanted to do a series, but you get...
Hey, Hank. No
Hello.
verdict. They're coming back tomorrow.
I see the crowd's back.
There's Vinny.
Yeah, you missed 10 minutes of law and crime with their camera on Turtle Boy as he was taking autographs. It probably would have upset your stomach. I know it did mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 minutes of Turtle Boy hugs and pictures and all that fine stuff. So to recap today, the jury had 3 questions. While they were waiting for an answer, a 4th question came in. The 3 questions were basically, when was the time frame of the DUI, which the judge told them that it was up to them to determine. If Karen Reed's video statements were evidence, she said yes, they were, and they need to be considered. And if count 2, if they found Karen Reed guilty on count 2 of a lesser offense, would she be guilty of the main offense? And Judge Bev said no. Then this 4th question came in, and it was essentially, if we find her innocent of 2 charges and hang on the 3rd, what happens?
The same thing that happened last year, asshole.
Yeah, but Judge Bev said, well, that's hypothetical. I cannot answer that.
Although it happened last year.
Yeah. Basically, she said, I can't answer it. So that's what they got back. They deliberated for another 2 hours, and now they're going home a few minutes early. That's all we have for you, folks. Yeah. We'll be back with you tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock where it counts, 6 o'clock Mountain Time, and 5 o'clock on the West Coast, where we'll be doing a wrap-up of the day and watching some drunk girl videos.
I thought they weren't supposed to call it a day until 4 o'clock.
It's whenever they call it a day. Whenever they say they're done, they're going to go home.
Okay.
So they're going home. No verdict. And remember, folks, if they don't come back with a verdict tomorrow, then we're off until Monday, as there's no court on Thursday and Friday due to the Juneteenth holiday. You're going to ask, Hank?
No, I was just wondering if we need to call 911 for the woman who got her head stuck in the cotton candy machine.
Oh, dear Lord. I don't want to think about it. Folks, if you'd like to contribute, we are we are supported by your donations. Full disclosure, it also goes to keeping me in food and keeping the electricity on, helping with rent, that sort of things. Those are our donation links below. Anything is appreciated at this point. What were you going to say, Hank? Sorry about that.
It was in reference to one of the women in the background that her hair looks like a fucking big ass thing of cotton candy.
Well, for the second straight day, there's a sizable crowd, but this one's not as big as yesterday. Probably just due to the rain and our viewing angle, but they're all awaiting Karen Reed to come across the street and say something.
If she's found guilty, I want to see fucking Turtle Boy's face as he hears the news.
That would be something to see. But she was smiling and grinning a second ago in the courtroom.
Of course she is, because she's got no fucking soul.
Yeah. She is Karen Reed. That's getting choppy there.
Well, I got a huge pile of filing done.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Even if she's innocent, she wouldn't be smiling, right, waiting for the verdict.
Right. She seems giddy. So, I mean, she was really concerned when the first three came in, and then afterwards, not so much. And good Lord, hello to everybody on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Remember, we're back 8 o'clock tonight for our normal nightly show. Then we're back with you tomorrow around 9 a.m. Eastern Time for the start of tomorrow's deliberations.
When they were in the courtroom, was the O'Keefes there?
Yes, they were.
Okay.
Yes, they were. I don't know if you weren't there when they came back for the 3 questions, or actually it was the second batch, I think it was. Anyway, whatever it was, Yannetti wasn't in the courtroom yet, and she was like, "Oh, I didn't even see you weren't here."
Oh, that was this morning.
Oh, was it this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it happened twice in one day.
No, it was just this morning. I was wondering when which one it happened on.
It would be too funny if it happened more than once in one day. that would just...
Yeah. But anywho, folks, again, no verdict today. We're going to be taking a look tomorrow.
Judging by those 3 questions, I'm betting tomorrow earlier in the day. It sounds like they're close.
Right. Something's going on. Let's
Somebody
see.
said they just want the day off.
Yeah.
From work. So they'll come in for 15 minutes and leave.
There's Karen Reed's crew.
I wonder if the jury gets compensated on the holidays.
I don't know if they do or not.
It's not very much, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that. From what I hear, some courts are paying pretty good.
I've only been called once and I was excused in my life.
Yeah, locally it's like $35 a day. Well, that was 15 years ago. But the job I was working at the time paid me a full day's full day for the day I was called for court.
Yeah. Depends on your job. If it's a financial hardship, you're excused.
Well, no, with any of the federal employment, they require the companies to pay you as if you're at work for jury duty.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and the case I was called for was a superior court case. It wasn't like a misdemeanor.
And the last time I was called in, it was just a jackass trying to get out of a speeding ticket.
Speaking of jackasses, yes, Chili DeCastro is live right now. His special guest has not yet made an appearance.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully he keeps his special guest in his pants.
Ew. And on that note, again, we're back with you 8 o'clock Eastern tonight with our normal evening show. We'll be talking a little about this case, and then we'll be reacting to some drunk girl videos. Then we're back with you tomorrow morning at 8:55 a.m. for our ongoing coverage of this case. Guys, anything more to say before we get out of here?
Nope.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Matt G, no verdict. We'll see you in a bit. Everybody, see you tonight.